all of you. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you and welcome you all on the sixth day of today's training program. And to start the proceedings of this day, I would like to call out today's guest, Mr. Nilesh Sawan, Cooperative Avion Incorporation, to deliver his talk.
Very unique farming this is, because nowadays the farming has been changed like as olden days. Okay. So I just want to know how many of them knows what is the farming. Means, can you please introduce me yourself in which field you are?
I'm PhD scholar.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, I'm businessman.
Okay. What type of business you do?
Okay, I have plant, stone pressure plant.
Stone business. Okay.
I am an horticulture graduate from the university and I am looking for the opportunity.
Okay.
My time for Thomas, my graduate BS.
Your name?
I have done masters from this faculty.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay.
Good morning, Good morning, sir. I'm talking about current requesting masters in Aquaculture.
So basically, I asked this for only to know this what we are going to discuss. You people might be you might be feel comfortable to express yourself. That's the only reason. Okay, so.
सर यहाँ पे ना ग्रोथ सेक्शन है हमारा दूसरा ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम है सर वही गया सर
I just want to show some photograph.
यस सर फोटो
So basically, I am having two farms in my area locality, two different areas. So basically, this is a farm of pond, and the action is of he's cast netting the harvest. Okay, you just show next. This is now all of you. Do you know all of you how the procedure starts for the aquaculture of a shrimp wanami? Okay, so I will explain from the start. Basically, we give order to hatcheries which are in Chennai, Pondicherry. So they are having hatcheries of wanami shrimp. So basically, it is exported from Mexico, Hawaii, Canada. The brooders are exported. So they are quarantined in India for some period because they might carry some diseases or they can harm the native species if left out in natural waters. So it is quarantined, totally examined is done, and then only they are what you can say nourished or polished to mature. So they can give a high fecundity, high number of eggs and everything. So basically, after that, PL is extracted. We give the orders, and for stocking purpose, only PL from PL7 to PL10, that is post larvae. Might be PL is used for stocking purpose. Are you comfortable in?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the then the order is given. The PL is packed in polythene bags with oxygen in it. It is packed in thermocol boxes and shipped to our places. That's the procedure. And once we receive it, we have to do all this pond preparation before we receive this. The basic thing. Please, can you show me the photos? Excuse me.
Bashar.
Next. Next. So this is the procedure. We just take water, and this is the application of bleaching powder. And the application is because only for disinfecting the water and what are the non-native, non-culturable species we should eliminate it. So this is the basic procedure. Next, bleaching is done, and we keep it for 3 days, and after that PL is stopped in it, and just the 4 months of growing out. Can you just next? The sequence is totally messed up here. Next. Okay, so this is the initial condition of the pond. You see the black color ground is there. This is the first crop which is taken, and means the crop earlier to before stocking. So this black color is totally viscera and all the leftover food which is converted into waste. So this is the first day for when you start the culture. From this stage, the drying is started. After drying, the waste is removed manually, which is very easy to remove as it is sun dried. The cracks are there in the soil, and thus we remove this and we just use it as a manure. So it is another source of means one byproduct we get from this culture. So we can use it as a manure. Next, this is a water source from where we take the water. Next. This is the our labor taking the boxes of Vanami PL which we receive at night. Basically, it is night because the temperature is very sensitive part of this culture. If the temperature rises, it might mortality might take place. So basically, it is transported in the night in the insulated van. Next, these are the boxes we receive. This is the initial storage of the PLs, where we store the PL before letting it out in the pond. Yeah. Next. I said, this is a manual procedure. When the cracks are there in the soil, pond bottom, it is removed manually. Next. So you can see, you can see there is a tractor over there.
Yes.
So what this does, because the removing manual procedure, it's that easy, but some part which is still very moist or solid. So manually it is not easy to remove. So we use tractor also to excavate that particular area. Next. So this is the complete procedure of black soil removing. Waste soil, you can say, not waste soil as it is a manure. This is not a waste. You can use. It is very good for trees. Okay, so now this will be manually transported out of the pond. Next. Okay, can you just zoom it out, please? There you can see the at the downside. You can see. Zoom it out. This is a larva. Shrimp larva. Yeah, shrimp larva. Initial this is of I guess 28 to 30 days old larva. Okay, so this is a check tray. We used to check what is the condition of the larva. There is a food over there. You can see the particles. Okay, zoom it out. Next picture. So this size means this. You can see there is a zoom it out. Zoom in. So these are the larvae. Post larvae. I guess these are 20 to 30 days of larvae, and you can see the food. Okay. Can you see a black line in the abdomen region? So that's what the main reason of this check tray. This entire vessel type round. So these are the check trays. So we just use it to monitor how larvae is eating or not. Now the color is black. That means it is eating soil. If the color is of the food color, that is greyish, blackish color, that means it is indicating that it is eating the food. Now this is indicating that we are giving less food. Now we should increase the food. So it is not like whatever you feel, you just increase the food. It is just need to be checked, and it is having a quantity or it is having the amount that is to be increased. So 10%, 5%, depends on how the condition of the larvae is. Okay, next. this is the method where we can see that what is the size. Basically, when we are out or in a layman's point of view, you can ask what is the size. You just need to keep a pen and get the size in. Whenever you are out for sampling also, in the fish market, in the area. So if you want to determine this, what is the size? You just keep a pen and not for this only, for everything. You see, a layman can get an idea of what the size is. Next. So this is the initial step where we have applied a burnt lime. After manual picking up of black soil, bad soil, we apply lime. This holds the stocking, and then particularly after every night at 2 a.m. or 11 a.m., 3 a.m., 6 a.m. Next, the main four characters are ammonia, nitrites, nitrate, alkalinity, and DO. These are the 5 things we monitor continuously, because the whole cycle of culture is dependent on these 5 parameters. One of the parameters is out of control, your culture is collapsed. Totally culture is collapsed. Next. This is the culture. Next. There are aerators. You are quite aware what is aerators. Yes. Next. This is again monitoring. Next. This is the catch. This is the way we stack it before weighing it. The water needs to be shredded out, as it can contribute to the weight. So it is not helpful for the buyer, but it is very helpful for us because weight increases. So it is done fairly that both buyer and seller both are not affected. Minimum disturbance is created. So this is the way it is. Once it is chilling is done, chill killing is done. It is stacked in a crate. Some water loss is done, and then it used for weighing them. Next. Finish? Okay. So this is culture. Anybody have questions? Anything to ask? You may ask. I guess all the topics are covered in earlier lectures. So
Mainly focused on RAS,
okay. Because I was very much confused. What should I give? Dr. Mansoor sir said, you just show your business, what you are doing, and let them have exposure, live exposure. I guess Dr. Manoj Sharma was also here. Yes, on what topic he had taken? Shrimp farming. Shrimp farming. Oh, so this is for the second time.
With all of us. Thank you so much, sir.